Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Tony with RcHelpDotCom. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to center your servos to get them ready to put into a helicopter or an airplane or a car, whatever. But all you need is a little cheap servo tester, which I'll link one down in the description below. That's all you need. You should already have an ESC. You should already have a battery. And that's it. The connection to this is absolutely dead simple. Just take your ESC, make sure to look here on the side. As you can see here, servo is at the top. That's going to be your signal wire, or the white wire on this one. Your ground's at the bottom. So all we want to do, flip it around, and we're going to put that one right here where it says S4. Alright, so we're going to take all of our servos, make sure you get the polarity correct. Remember, the signal, or the orange or white wire, is here at the top. Go ahead and plug that in. Then we're going to plug that one in. Then we're going to plug this one in. Now we have all three of them in there. Now over here we've got manual, neutral, and automatic. Automatic is going to cycle them back and forth. Neutral is going to put them right in the center, which is where we want it. And then manual is where you can control it with a little knob right here. I will tell you, this knob sucks. I use this for the neutral command. So just so you guys can see it, I'm just going to take these arms and pop them on real quick. Try to get this to where you guys can see it, where they stand up halfway on their own. They're probably going to knock each other over. Then we're just going to take our battery and we're going to plug it in. That's it. They're centered right now. I mean, I'm not kidding. So we'll go ahead and cycle them. And the manual mode, notice down here there's a pretty big deadband, and then up here it goes really fast, but down here it goes really slow. It's like there's a bunch of expo in this, but we are here for centering. Now on these goblins, it's absolutely dead simple. I'm not kidding you. All you do is get it as close to straight like this as you can. That one is actually really good, so we're gonna have to put just a little bit of left in it, but yeah, that one's good. All right, grab this one, pull that arm off. Again, I only put the arms on so you guys could actually see them move. Go ahead and pop that one on. Wow, that one's really close too. All right, I'm gonna grab this one, pop that one on. Man, all of them are, this one's the furthest off. So now that they're centered, now what we're going to do, take some thread lock. I had to get some bolts. These servos were donated to RC Help. I had to get some bolts. This is actually from my old SEV2. And the reason that they have the washers on there, I'm just using them as a load spreader. That way, spread the load out just a little bit more. I do have my Scorpion drivers. These things are absolutely awesome. I am loving these things. So what we're going to do, we're going to put one on the driver. Remember, give it a little shake. Just a little dab will do you. Don't need much. Go ahead and run it around our finger. Spread it out. Wipe your finger off so you don't get it on the servo body. This is Metal Gear, so that's why I'm putting thread lock on it. And now, just 2 fingers, just tighten it down. Another little dab will do you. I don't even need to spread that one out. That one went on really thin. Nice. If it seeps down into the threads, then you don't need to use your finger. Alright, got that one on. We'll grab this one. These bolts fit so tight. Even though these are from an HK450 GT, they fit so tight on this Allen driver. I am loving these drivers. Alright, that one's just got just a little bit of excess. Go ahead and wipe my finger off and stick this one in. Again, 2 fingers. That's all we need. And there we go. Now, all of our servos are ready to be put in the helicopter, because you can't get these off once they're in the helicopter. And then we'll just go to a cycle. I'm holding these very lightly just so they won't fall over, because they are going to kind of move each other. And again, there's neutral. That was pretty quick. Yeah, I'm liking these servos. And then we got manual. And there we go. So guys, that is how easy it is to use a servo tester to center your servos to get them ready to put onto a helicopter. In my case, you guys may be putting it on an airplane or on a car. Always put your cap on. But that's how easy it is, guys. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Questions, comments, suggestions, post them in the comment section below. Again, the link to the servo tester, as well as the ESC and the battery, if you can find all of those down in the description below. So I do want to thank everyone for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.